Today we're going to talk about how to handle the counteroffer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Aaron, I'm not going to get a counteroffer. That's what 99% of the candidates I work with think and tell me. And then they get one. So if you don't get one, cool. But if you do get one, let's make sure you're prepared for that moment or moments. Here's what I mean. Back in the day, a counteroffer was one-dimensional, meaning when you went to resign, your boss would say, "Don't leave, here's more money, please stay." But as time has evolved and the industry has become more competitive for talent, counteroffers have become more sophisticated. They've become multidimensional. Here's what I mean. When you go to resign, you'll resign with your direct hiring manager. We'll consider this the first line of defense. Now, it's really common for that hiring manager to respond in an emotional sense. "You can't leave me. How could you?" Almost as if they're making you feel guilty. Now, I assure you, they're not trying to make you feel guilty. They're going to miss you and they want to let you know. But in this case, go ahead and let them know that you really appreciate all that they've done. You're confident in your decision, and you'll make sure to work feverishly on the transition to make sure you set them up for success. Now, that will subside, but you're not through the woods yet. What you can expect within a day or two is for your boss's boss typically to come in and let you know they're really excited for you on the team. They don't want to see you leave. And in fact, they've got a super special project that is coming down the pipeline. They had you in mind to work on it. They really love you to stay. And in this case, you might double down and let them know, "Hey, I really appreciate that. That project does sound interesting. I appreciate it. But I've made up my mind at this point. I'm really excited to make the move. Thank you again for everything. I will work very hard to set you up for success as part of the transition plan, and I'll see you soon." You're almost out of the woods, but not yet. Typically, there's one last attempt. This comes from your boss's boss, his boss, or maybe the CEO or the founder. And in this case, they're going to come in and say, "Please don't leave. What can we do to make you stay?" And it's open-ended, which can be really challenging if you're on the fence. But this is a good point in time for you to remember that when you started your search, it was for a reason. When you interviewed, that you took time and energy to identify that reason in play. And when you accepted the offer, which is leading to this resignation, you put thought into it and you made a data-driven decision based on what you wanted and finding that. So at this point in the third level, you can politely decline. Once again, thank them for all of their time and energy. Let them know you're going to work really hard to set them up for success as part of your transition plan, and let them know that you'll see them again really soon. I hope this helps you navigate your next resignation, your next counteroffer, help you close the books in a clean way and charge into your next role ready to ship.